This is almost 2 units we are discussing now as a revision once again.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
This is vector calculus. Vector calculus means derivative and integration both will come under it. Vector differentiation will also come under this calculus. Vector derivatives and vector integration both will come. Okay, some terminologies we have to discuss. Then we have to start our topic. The first and foremost important thing is we have to discuss the operator del. And the value of this del is I cap into dou by dou x plus j cap into dou by dou y plus k cap to dou by dou y. This operator is very important. We used maximum cases this operator del. Okay. The next heading is what is gradient. Okay. What is the definition? Okay. I'll go out. The gradient of scalar point function f scalar means where we don't have ijk value. The scalar of the gradient of scalar point function scalar point function f is defined as is defined as look at how we are going to find out gradient that is denoted with grad of if the function is f then take f or if it is phi then take phi. That will be like this. Grad means we are using the symbol del f and the meaning of del f is I cap dou by dou x of f plus j cap dou by dou y of f. Next, you tell me now k cap into dou by dou z of f. This is called gradient and denoted with grad phi. Next symbol which you are using here is divergence. Divergence. One second. Amtul? Hey Amtul? Amtul? जरा इसको ये हाइट पे उठाओ जरा इसको ये इसको उठाओ स्टैंड थोड़ा हाइट पे रखो एग्जैक्टली टू साइड दोनों पे हाइट बराबर. Now next is we have to discuss about the divergence. Please what I said this class will become effectively it will continue effectively if the student will give me the answer, otherwise it will not come up, become effectively. Okay, divergence, I don't want to write in detail. Divergence of divergence of any function will be denoted with the divergence of f div. We are using the symbol div instead of divergence full form. Like here also gradient grad we are using only short form, and that value is nothing but del dot f. Students, I request once again, please give me the answer
Okay, sir.
so that I can understand that you understand. Okay. Del f means del dot f means I dou by dou x plus j dou by dou y
Dou by dou y plus k dou by dou z.
plus k dou by dou z.
So
So
this is the unit of vector differentiation, unit 4
differentiation
that we
and
are doing.
yeah, unit 4 and unit 5 together we are doing. Actually, vector
Okay, sir.
calculus means derivative and integration will cover. For JNTU student, these are 2 units. For OU student, this
Yes,
is
sir.
only 1 unit.
Okay, sir.
That's what. Now,
Okay.
in our class, we have some OU student also. They will join. Will join the class maybe later. Now look at this. I into. We have to multiply each and every term with f
Dou by dou x of f
plus
plus j into dou by dou y of f.
f may be anything that will be given in our question. Okay, once it is
Okay.
given, once we are doing the problem, the value of f must be given. So we use that value and we have to simplify. And compulsory 2 marks questions will come from this, either from gradient or from divergence or from curl. That also we are discussing now. और यहाँ पर एक नोट भी लिख लेंगे साथ में. Note: if suppose divergence of f value we are getting 0. Suppose your value of divergence of f is 0. It means that f is solenoid. क्वेश्चन में आपको एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन आता, prove that f is solenoid. So what we have to do? Simply we have to show that the dot product of f with del is equal to 0, then f is called solenoid. Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Next concept is about curl. C-U-R-L, curl. फोन कर दो. हाँ? C-U-R-L, curl. We have to discuss about curl. C-U-R-L, curl. Abrar, you are not giving any answer. You don't understand anything?
No, sir. Okay, I'll start
Everybody
giving
should give me
answers.
the answer.
Okay, sir.
Now look at curl f means the divergence f means del dot f, curl f means del cross f. And again, f may be anything that will be given in our question. For example, just for example, suppose our f value is this one, f1 I cap plus f2 j cap, which is given in our question, but I am assuming just one value here, f3 k cap. Suppose this is your value of f, then curl f. curl f means how we have to do it is del cross f. Del cross f. आवाज आ रही है यहां तक? I cap, j cap, and k cap is your first row. When we are finding the cross product, it will be like that. And now in the first row, you will write the coefficient of del, which is I, j, k coefficients. What are the coefficients here? Dou by dou x, dou by dou x,
Dou by dou y.
yes, dou by dou y,
Dou by dou z.
exactly, dou by dou z. Now next,
F1, F2, F3.
F1,
F2, F3.
F2, F3. It's wrong. So this is the determinant we have to close. So that you know, plus minus plus will be the rule that you have to do it when we'll do the problem. I'll tell you. And here the important note is if curl f, if curl f value is equal to 0, it means that f is irrotational. Irrotational. अब क्या था वर्ड कल यूज करे सो अपन अबरार और एक नाम इसका कंजर्वेटिव. हाँ,
1 second, sir. How conservative?
sometimes in some books they used this one also conservative. एक एग्जाम में ऐसा पूछ के कंफ्यूज कर दिया स्टूडेंट को. So show that f is conservative. Conservative is nothing but irrotational only. Okay. And now one small example we can discuss. Then I can move to the problems. That example is if a small question will be given, from that question how to find out A dot B, and from that question how to find out A cross B, and from the same question how to find out magnitude of A and magnitude of B. These are the things we have to discuss. That is very important, because until and unless if we don't know the basics of vectors, we are unable to move to the important discussions. In our discussion today, the important discussion is about Green's theorem, Stokes theorem, Gauss divergence theorem. ये पूरे theorems पढ़ने के लिए ये सब चीजों की जरूरत है आपको basic. If you don't know these are the basics, you cannot move to the highly effective and important theorems. Look at one example.
सर लाइन इंटीग्रल और सरफेस इंटीग्रल वो भी कवर कर दे सर आज.
आपको सबर ही नहीं आ रहा था बस.
नहीं सर, खाली
3-4 बार बोल दिया मैं अभी को. फिर वही पूछता. If A is equals to Lalit, equal. नहीं, क्वेश्चन करो. I minus j plus 2k. Suppose this is your A value. Now look at B is equals to. Suppose ये क्वेश्चंस मैं randomly choose कर रहा हूँ. I am not taking from any textbook. Just to make the concept clear, okay? This is our B value. What I want to find out from this question, I am going to find out in the first bit I'll show you how to find out A dot B. The second bit, ये वेक्टर को अपन ये बार से भी लिख सकते हैं सिंबल से, A क्रॉस B, दैट इज द सेम मीनिंग. हाँ, डायरेक्शन अगर आप मेंशन भी नहीं करें तो चलेगा. In the third bit, how to find out magnitude of A. In the fourth bit, we can see today how to find out magnitude of B. And how many students are there? If I can see here, there are 3 students in my class right now. अर्शी, आप है और अबरार है और अजमल है, बट आंसर तो कोई भी नहीं दे रहे. सब लोग आंसर दीजिए. अजमल, यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस? हेलो. सी आई कैन रीड द नेम्स. सबके एक एक नाम देके तो नहीं पकड़ सकता मैं क्लास में. ए डॉट बी बोलिए आप, कम ऑन. आई माइनस जे
minus j
minus
plus
j plus
2k.
2k dot
plus 2k. Better, one thing you should remember, wherever you are getting now ijk values, better to give some respect. It means write it in a cap form. Don't write simple I, otherwise it is become a scalar. देखिए एक चीज बता दो इंपॉर्टेंट में, ये है वेक्टर. अगर आप इसको ऐसा लिख दिए सिंपल ऐसा, तो वो होता है स्केलार. ओके, स्केलार और वेक्टर में डिफरेंस होना है. 3i. Make a
3i
habit of writing ijk with cap
minus k cap
minus k cap. Now you know, see,
equals to
I dot I is 1. Okay, I
3.
repeat once again, I dot I is 1. मतलब dot product of same vector is 1. Dot product of different vector is 0. It means I सिर्फ I से multiply होता, किसी से दूसरों से नहीं. So I dot I 1 means here coefficient is 1. 1 3 is a 3. Now look at
3
j dot
minus
j
1
is 1.
minus 2
Minus into plus is minus 1. And
minus
k
2.
dot k is 1 is minus 2.
3 minus 3 0.
3 minus 3 0. It's not compulsory that you will get the answer 0. ये क्वेश्चन में इत्तेफाकली आपको आ गया है. दिस इज अबाउट
Solenoid.
ए
Okay, sir.
डॉट बी. ओके, अब यहाँ पर एक काम कर लेंगे. वी कैन फाइंड आउट मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ ए आल्सो. बाद में क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट करेंगे. मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ ए का मतलब अंडर रूट ऑफ
Under root
आई कोफिशिएंट होल
I
स्क्वायर
1 square minus 1 square
प्लस
plus minus 1 square
माइनस 1 स्क्वायर
plus 2
प्लस
square
2 स्क्वायर. दिस इज
4
अंडर द रूट ऑफ 1 plus 1
plus
plus
1
4.
plus 4
That
root
is root
6.
6. This is magnitude of a. Third bit also we have done. Now in the next page I'll go for A cross B. Then I'll find out magnitude of B also. A cross B. A cross B means in the determinant your first column will be I, J, K. Then you can see what is the A coefficients. I, J, K coefficient 1 minus 1 2. 1 minus 1 2. Now look at B coefficient 3 1 minus 1. 3 1 minus. Now look at the rule is plus minus plus, but don't mention in the question paper that you are doing like that. Plus mention mat kare, directly you can do it. If you are doing with respect to I, that I belongs to which column we have to neglect, and that column, row and column you have to neglect. Rest of the things you
I
have to write.
into
Minus 1
minus 1
2 1 minus 1.
minus 1
Rest of the values का determinate
minus
करना है. Minus j cap
j 1 2 3 1 minus 1
column and row we have to neglect. This column, corresponding column and row, it's a 1
1
2
2 3 minus 1.
exactly plus k cap.
plus k 1 minus 1
Once
3
again
1
the same story. 1 minus 1 3 1. Now look at I into AD minus BC 2 by 2 matrix का determinant minus into minus plus 1 1 the 1 minus 2 1 the 2 minus j cap. This is 1 into minus 1 is minus 1 minus 3 to the 6. AD minus BC करना है AD minus BC plus k cap into again AD minus BC means 1 1 the 1 minus into minus plus 3 1 the 3. So this is how much 1 minus 2 is minus 1, so it's minus I. How much it is if you add these two values? Negative 7
minus
negative
I
into
minus
negative
7j
plus 7j
plus 7j
and here
plus
3 plus
4k.
plus
1
4k cap.
cap. This is your A क्रॉस B वैल्यू. कर्ल में भी यही काम करना है आपको, आप जब भी करेंगे तभी बताऊंगा मैं. Now we have to go for fourth bit, that is you have to find out the magnitude of B under the root of look at here I coefficient whole square 3 square plus 1 square minus 1 whole square. So it is
Yes, sir.
3 square
plus minus 1
plus 1 square
and plus
plus
11
minus
under
1
root
square.
11.
This is nothing but under the root of 9 plus 1 plus 1. This is 10 root 11. Root 11 is the answer of this one. So like that, these are the some simple questions are we have discussed. Now moving to the short answer which are coming in exam repeatedly. ठीक है, that is my expectation. Exactly ये question तो आते नहीं. Values will change. उसके लिए कुछ basic formulas दे रहा हूँ मैं. You can see those formulas. Based on these formulas, this session will continue. Maybe the another session also based on these formulas only. The formulas are formulas में important चीज पहली चीज important one, that is directional derivatives. Nobody will ask in exam definition of directional derivative, so better we should write the formula and finish it. Directional derivative. That is del f. मैं इसके साथ साथ आपको एक्सप्लेन भी कर दे रहा हूँ करना क्या रहता है. del f देखिए पिछले क्लास से आप इसको रिलेशन देखे तो अजमल यू आर नॉट सपोज टू राइट एनीथिंग अदर द क्लास विल डिस्टर्ब. लुक एट del f का मतलब क्या रहता है I dou by dou x of f plus j dou by dou y of f plus k dou by dou z of f. Okay, that we have to do it where f is there in our question. Dot vector a by magnitude of vector a means vector a is again given in our question, that one, and magnitude अभी मैं आपको बताया कैसा करते हैं. ठीक है. Yes. Next is
Yes, sir.
angle between surfaces. Angle between surfaces. If there are two surfaces given, okay, and we are going to find out angle between them, that formula will be
Cos theta is equal to
cos theta is equal to del
E by
phi 1. Means first surface we are taking as phi 1 and second surface we are taking as
del
phi
phi
2,
2
and del we have to do means
by
I dou by dou x plus j dou by
mod
dou y,
phi
and
1
then the
phi 2.
determinants we have to do. This is the formula to find out angle between surfaces. अच्छा इसके अंदर एक और चीज रहता डायरेक्शनल डेरिवेटिव में, यहाँ पर अपन उसको नोट बोल के लिख लेंगे, बेहतर है नोट. मैक्सिमल बोल के पूछता कभी कभी एग्जाम में कंफ्यूज करने के लिए. मैक्सिमल ऑफ डायरेक्शनल डेरिवेटिव। तो आपको क्या करना है, सिर्फ और सिर्फ डेल एफ फाइंड आउट करके इसका मैग्नीट्यूड कर लेना है, खत्म। मैक्सिमल का मतलब del f we have to find out and their determinant we have to take, that's it. Next, unit normal vector, unit normal vector, ये भी 2 marks का क्वेश्चन रिपीटेडली आते जा रहा है। that is denoted with n cap, the formula is del whatever there in the question, f is there f ले लो, phi is there phi, g is there g, depending upon the question the value of surface. This is the formula to find out unit normal vector. इसके बाद मैं आपको इरोटेशनल सोलोनॉइडल के बारे में तो ऑलरेडी नोट पॉइंट में बता भी दिया, ठीक है ना। सो देन आई थिंक इट्स बेटर, इट्स करेक्ट टाइम टू स्टार्ट द क्वेश्चंस, वी हैव टू डू द प्रॉब्लम्स। इसमें से कुछ पूछना है, एनीथिंग इफ यू वांट टू आस्क मी नाउ यू कैन आस्क मी राइट नाउ।
सर वेक्टर है बोले तो वो पूरा फॉर्म जो रहता है वही लिखना रहता,
वेक्टर का डेफिनेशन
डायरेक्शनल
एग्जाम में नहीं
डेरिवेटिव।
होता, वेक्टर का
ओके
डेफिनेशन तो एग्जाम में नहीं होता। अगर वेक्टर आपको पूछा, सपोज, वो तो 100% पॉसिबल नहीं है, एक वेक्टर का डेफिनेशन बोलता हूँ, ए फिजिकल क्वांटिटी विच हैज ओनली मैग्नीट्यूड, विच हैज मैग्नीट्यूड एंड डायरेक्शन इज कॉल्ड वेक्टर।
ओके
And scalar means a physical quantity which has only magnitude but no direction is scalar.
ओके सर
Examples अगर आपको देखना है, teachers are the examples of vectors which has magnitude and direction. Students are the example of scalars. They have magnitude but direction they don't know. Best
ओके
example for this. So
यस
I think I can move on to the problems. Okay, we start working on the problems. Let us see the first question. Is everybody ready for the questions now?
यस
Zahir and all. Zahir,
Yes, sir.
ready for the question now? These are the exam questions we are doing. And please, I'm using this, somewhere we are using the shortcut. What is the full form of this DD?
डायरेक्शनल डेरिवेटिव।
Exactly. Find the directional derivative of, here the some function value will be given, 2xy plus z square. Exactly, we have so many questions based on this directional derivatives. I am just taking a sample questions, like function value कुछ भी हो सकता, point कुछ भी हो सकता, बट अब मैं आपको सिर्फ कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर कर देना चाह रहा हूँ बस। 1 minus 1 3, this is your point and direction is there, in the direction of, direction of means this is the value of a actually, I plus 2j, I plus 2j plus 3k. ओके, और इसके जो रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस है ना, इससे जो और रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस है वो मैं आपको एज ए पीडीएफ एंड ऑफ द क्लास रात में दूंगा, मैं अभी नहीं, ठीक है। अभी तो मैं क्लास डिस्टर्ब नहीं कर सकता हूँ प्रॉब्लम देने के लिए। इससे जो भी रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस है जो आपको करना है एज ए प्रैक्टिस, दैट आई विल गिव यू एज ए पीडीएफ लेटर ऑन, नॉट नाउ, ठीक है ना। सो नाउ हाउ टू
ओके
स्टार्ट दिस सॉल्यूशन ऑफ दिस प्रॉब्लम, लेट अस अज्यूम दैट f value will be is equal to 2xy plus z square. आप चाहे तो इसको 5 भी ले सकते हो, आप चाहे तो इसको g भी ले सकते हो, आप कुछ भी फंक्शन को अज्यूम कर सकते हैं, आपकी मर्जी है। इमीडिएटली वी आर वर्किंग ऑन del f.
Del f.
Del f means I
I dou by dou x of f
dou by dou x of
plus c dou by
f
dou y of f
plus
plus k dou by dou z of f
j cap
plus
dou
y
by,
into dou x of
प्लीज अबरा
dou x
डोंट से करके ये आंसर है क्या सर, ऐसा मत करिए।
सर सॉरी सर।
ऐसा मत करिए, आप ये पूरा कर लेंगे। इसका आंसर ये है क्या? ऐसा मत करिए, आपने कॉम्पिटेटिव एग्जाम नहीं पढ़ा रहा हूँ मैं, आईआईटी में होता है।
ठीक है सर, ठीक है।
अदर स्टूडेंट आल्सो विल कम, सबको साथ में पढ़ाना है। आपको आंसर आ गया, वेल एंड गुड, जस्ट चेक इट, but don't say here. If I ask you, then you can say. Now look at f value. This
ओके
value
सर।
of f we have to differentiate partially. I'm using the word partially with respect to x. ये पूरी वैल्यू f को with respect to x करना है partially. देखिए जहां पर भी x है वो 1 हो जाएगा, तो यहाँ पर क्या लेफ्ट होगा? देखिए मैं डिटेल में लिख रहा हूँ, 2 as it is कांस्टेंट है, x with respect to x is 1, y as it is, and now in plus is some different value where we don't have x, so that will become 0, the bracket will close here only, plus j cap. Now same thing, that value of f whatever it is, we have to write, we have to do it, we have to differentiate partially with respect to y करना है अभी, 2x as it is, with respect to y, y becomes 1, and now close it because in the second value we don't have y, plus k cap. Now same story, अब पहले यहाँ पर we don't have z, so forget about it, become 0. Z square differentiation is 2z. Any doubt in this?
नो सर।
Okay. अदरवाइज ये पूरा यूनिट में ये सब चीज़ें फिर बाद में रिपीट होते रहते हैं, आपको अभी समझ लेना चाहिए अच्छे से. Del f, where we have to find out the point is there. What is the point? 1 minus 1 3.
कॉमा 3।
Means this is the value of x, in place of y this is the z value. So if you put y value minus 1, so what is this becomes? Is it minus 2y?
यस सर।
Yes. If x is 1, becomes only 2j. Correct? If z
Yes,
is 3,
yes,
3 to the 6k.
6k।
Yes. This is all about del f we have done. Point also we have done. Now let us assume that a value means direction vector is there in our question. Sometimes this direction vector will confuse you. मतलब वो डायरेक्शनल वेक्टर को सीधा सीधा नहीं देगा, वो कुछ कंफ्यूज करके देगा. That possibilities also we have to discuss today. A is there, we need not to worried about the A is there in our question. We have to simply find out magnitude, that is under root of I coefficient whole square plus j coefficient whole square plus k coefficient whole square, that is 9 plus 1 10, and this is root 14. Now yes, we got it. Now what is the formula of directional derivative? Come on, directional derivative formula बोलिए.
Del
क्या?
f
वेरी गुड. del f डॉट
a
पिछले
arrow पर क्या बोलते हैं ना सर?
पिछले
अब
पेज
यह
में बता दो मैं, ये है देखिए डायरेक्शनल डेरिवेटिव फार्मूला, del f
del
डॉट
f
वेक्टर
a
a बाय मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ वेक्टर ए.
सर वो arrow को
yes
क्या
sir
बना सर ऊपर है तो a के ऊपर?
वेक्टर ए बोलते हैं, वेक्टर ए,
अच्छा,
वेक्टर ए बाय मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ वेक्टर ए. वेक्टर का मतलब डायरेक्शन है उसके साथ में, ठीक है ना? इसलिए तो बोलते हैं ना बाबा, आप तेरा क्लासेस कोई भी हो, आप हो XYZ, कोई भी स्टूडेंट हो, जो भी टाइम बोले ना वो टाइम पे अगर आप ज्वाइन करें तो जरा भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं होता. डायरेक्शनल डेरिवेटिव del
del
f
f into vector a
डॉट
by
इंटू नहीं है,
magnitude of
इंटू नहीं
vector
है,
a।
इंटू नहीं है. देर इज नॉट मैक्सिमम, जमीन आसमान का फर्क बोल सकते हैं अपन. डॉट प्रोडक्ट, क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट एंड ऑर्डिनरी मल्टीप्लीकेशन, ये तीन अलग अलग चीजें हैं.
okay
डॉट
sir
प्रोडक्ट इज
dot
डिफरेंट, क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट इज डिफरेंट. ओके ना?
yes sir yes
यस. एंड ऑर्डिनरी मल्टीप्लीकेशन व्हाट यू आर डूइंग नाउ, 2 3 6, वो एक ऑर्डिनरी हो गया. 2 क्रॉस 3 बोल तो
yes sir
वैल्यू अलग आ जाती, फिर 2 डॉट 3 बोल तो फिर
yes sir
वैल्यू अलग आ जाती. बहुत बड़ा मीनिंग हो जाता है. ओके, सिंपल मीनिंग नहीं है, बहुत बड़ा मीनिंग है. आपको एज ए
okay sir.
इंजीनियरिंग स्टूडेंट ये सब डिफरेंस पता होना चाहिए. नाउ del f वैल्यू एट द पॉइंट इज minus 2y plus 2j plus 6k
plus 6k
dot Vector A is what? I
plus 2j plus 3k.
plus 2j plus 3k divided by, what is its magnitude value we got just now? Root 14. Again the same
Yes,
story.
sir.
I dot I is 1. मतलब minus 2 1 जा minus 2. J dot J 1 मतलब 2 2 जा 4.
Yes. Plus 6 3
J
18.
dot J 2 2 जा 4 plus 6 3 जा 18. Okay, vectors we are doing now by root 14. This is 22 minus 2 is 20. 20 by root 14 is your answer. Okay, डायरेक्शनल
Okay,
डेरिवेटिव
sir.
का क्वेश्चन अभी सॉल्व करें अपन. ठीक है,
Yes,
अभी
sir.
जितने भी फॉर्मूलेज अभी मैं प्रीवियसली लिखा था, हर एक कॉन्सेप्ट पे क्वेश्चंस करके, थ्योरम्स भी थोड़े करके, इंशाल्लाह वेट ऑफ वेट मैक्सिमम जितने सेशंस में अपन कवर कर सकते करेंगे. अदरवाइज अगर किसी वजह से नहीं हो सके वो कवर, तो फिर कल भी एक सेक्शन नॉट मॉर्निंग, शाम में एक दो सेशंस लेके रिमेनिंग जो भी पेंडिंग है उसको भी कंप्लीट करने की कोशिश करेंगे. ठीक है, अभी तो ये क्लास को मैं स्टॉप कर दे रहा हूँ, फिर मैं आपको फिर ज्वाइन अगेन बोलते हो, फिर से ज्वाइन करिए. जूम में इमीडिएटली नेक्स्ट सेशन नहीं कर सकते, थोड़ा वेट करना. ठीक है ना,
Okay, sir. Okay.
बट डोंट गो एनीवेयर. These sessions will continue up to 4 o'clock.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.